Okay, we're live.
One of us is not
Hi,
on
MTV.
Roll20.
Welcome to my crib. What?
Yeah,
One of us.
get.
Nate
Yes,
is not on
Nate.
Roll20 yet. We're not ready.
Oh well.
I'll be right there. Sorry. I'll finish this circle.
I was looking at this screen of Roll20. I was like, something's wrong. We're
Yeah.
missing a person.
There's a disturbance in the force. Like the sound of a million scars screaming in pain.
Like the sound of what's going on in the Roll20 default screen right now. Whatever that may be.
It's great. It's fine.
There's a giant cat. It was eating the Tarrasque.
Pretty much.
Skeld is here.
So now evil Mo is just eating a Tarrasque. That's terrifying.
This is gonna progress more and more every session, I swear.
You're gonna be the only one adding anything.
I mean, I added the curly emo hair last time.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
So, last time on Dragon Ball
Shut
Z.
up, that's so overused.
Last time on Dragon Ball GT.
Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can we please stop?
Last time on Law and Order Duel Monsters Edition.
Last time I kicked your ass and it wasn't enough.
Our adventuring party went down into the tube, found a kid, got the kid out. Screm got the kid out, and then they got their asses nearly collectively kicked by the undead. And now...
we found out that there's more.
It's only a flesh wound.
And then we found out that there was more to the situation than we initially thought. Okay, sorry, continue.
Speaking of which, something has happened. Currently, we're gonna have to have a short... I don't know how to handle this, because we did this out of session.
I told you, but okay. I'll take over for a moment, I suppose. First off, we gotta get them back into the crypt. Alright, so, like the dumbasses they are, you guys just finished killing off all of the undead, and you have a moment to breathe. What do you do?
Who is nearly dead?
No, I think I'm doing alright.
It's everybody's health total.
Skeld is like got a bandage out and is like just wrapping. It's healed more up, but there's still like a chunk missing out of his arm. Which I have a question. Could I use mending to repair the chunk that was bit out of my armor?
Unfortunately, your armor, yes.
Armor, yes. Not yourself.
Not
though.
your arm.
No. No, I know. I wrapped my arm, and then I'm going to heal the armor, so it's covered.
Yeah, so you spend a minute repairing your armor.
Does anybody else need help?
I am fine for now.
I've got still some fighting me.
Are you saying that being honest, or are you saying that being an asshole?
I'm saying that how I want to.
That's fair.
I'm being honest.
Thank you.
I am currently alive. I have fight left in me.
I'm not dumb enough to want to die.
What about you, Faera? And the mysteriously 3 kobolds?
I'm still over half.
We are indeed complacent.
Should we move on then? There seems to be another room here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab the kobolds. You with me. Gonna walk over. And as they get to this point, I'm gonna turn it over to Vern as a portcullis drops right here.
So I
Very heavy
deleted
made of metal. It comes down with a crashing boom, cracking some of the stone.
This is the part that I actually wanted help with, but okay. So,
It's made of steel.
it's not.
It's made of some heavy metal. You haven't specifically looked at it just yet.
Everyone
Okay, would you
dies.
like
The end.
to?
Okay, so what do I need to roll for
That's-
a perception
That's-
check or an investigation?
That's just an investigation. Vern, I'll deal with it. It's steel. It wasn't very high DC.
Yeah.
It's just very heavy, thick steel. It's specifically cold steel, so it's a little bit higher quality.
Might be a good thing that Screm isn't here. You know, with it being a shiny monster.
Well,
This is going to be difficult to move.
well,
Guy, try it. Try some brute force, buddy.
So it fell into the room. Where exactly in the room is it?
it's right here.
Oh, in our room.
It just separated you guys, or you guys from the two, from the kobold and from Amon.
I guess I'm going to follow the cat's lead and try and give it a little strength. So, is it an athletics or is it going
Athletics,
to be
lifting.
just a straight?
Lifting.
You lift and you
17.
feel it kind of buckle. It wants to go to one side. Whatever mechanism is used to drop it, it appears to have some kind of either a lock or it's broken. It's not just the weight of the door that you have to overcome.
Oh, well, you two are in a predicament.
Just
This
as
thing's
you say
busted.
that, a noise is heard from further within. The fires behind, from your perspective, the fire behind your two trapped teammates kind of grow.
I'm
And you
gonna. I wanna try something with the door.
Back away.
Okay, you
Like,
kobolds, you're with
I'm
me.
gonna poison spray the door.
Amon is going to run out, again, dragging the kobolds. You guys are left to your own devices. Poison spray the door. It does nothing.
I wish I hate us.
It's poison.
I know. I don't have acid
I was
splash.
thinking of acid spray. Yeah.
It was
I
worth a
have
try.
Chromatic orb, which includes acid.
You hear several
do it.
slams and the sloshing of water.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not good because one of the people in that room is made of fire.
Especially not good. Do I have chromatic orb? Oh shit. There we go. I guess level 1 is gonna be sufficient. So acid range spell attack. That is. I don't have it in my attacks. I don't think. Crap. I guess I just. God, I forgot how to do this.
It should be your
3d8 acid
proficiency.
damage.
I forgot how to DM.
Oh, come on, Vern.
It should be your
It was just
proficiency
the
with charisma. and a d20.
Right, okay. So it would be d20 plus 8 spell attack bonus.
Yep, plus your spell attack
Correct.
bonus.
Okay,
That's
thanks.
All
Yeah.
right. And roll damage.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, right. I grabbed a donut this morning.
So what's your focus? You have to use the 50 gold diamond for this. So you take
Right.
your diamond,
Mm-hmm.
you hold it up to the door a good distance away, and you leash your chromatic orb. It's tinted a sickly, caustic green as it hits the door, or hits the portcullis, and you see it just burst. Acid completely coating it. And you start to hear some hissing as the metal is being dissolved. It's
Good
not
job.
quite there,
Good idea, Faera.
but it's not doing nothing.
It's doing a small amount, and that's all we can count on.
And now you hear almost like a whirlpool sound. It's not just sloshing, but very violent fluid movement. And Faera, or no, Mo, because you would have been probably right about there to actually cast the spell. You see that there's a water elemental in there,
There's a water elemental in there, guys.
and you see streaks of fire.
There might also be a fire elemental in there, guys.
It might be Amon as well, because he is
Amon,
made of fire.
are you okay, Amon?
No, not
I
really.
don't know if they can actually hear us from back here.
You hear
I don't
more
want to get too
slams.
close
I'll
to
do-
the door.
How damaged is the door?
The
The
door is
portcullis.
looking fairly compromised. The metal has been very much corroded.
I am going to Spartan kick this door down.
All right.
Yes!
Give me strength. You can give me athletics, actually, if you want. Oh, yeah, that door, So, specifically with the acid, it splashed around most of the bars and the rungs. It's almost circular. You have to kind of duck to get in, but the rest of it stays up as more or less the middle to low bits of it kind of just collapse as you kick it in.
Gotcha. And then seeing that our allies are in trouble, like
Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Vern, do you want to take over from there, or?
Sure. Because all I
Alright,
needed
so
was to
before you
recap.
guys all go in, I need you guys back up. Yeah. The elemental
Moves
is
forward.
coming to you. Roll initiative.
oh my.
All right. We have 3 13s.
Mo goes before I do because he's got a +1.
What is its dexterity? I don't think I actually have it.
Plus, so hold on. Mo, what is your actual dex mod?
1.
Okay.
The elemental goes first.
Yep.
So.
Okay. So Vern, I'll leave it to you.
Well, I need the sheet up.
Got it up if you want to just.
Why?
And don't forget, I did that
So-
thing at the top.
It will move up and Skeld. I'm going to need you to make a strength save as it completely engulfs you. And you pass.
Get the fuck off me.
You are pushed. No. You are pushed away instead. And that is its turn, I think. Why should I'm the DM! Yes, that is its turn. Mo!
I have
Don't
no
forget
idea
about your sacred weapon.
Oh yeah, it's still right there. Hopefully this will work against a bunch of water. I move it and attack with it. Let's see. Just putting that in the chat again. And I actually do have this one in the quick bar. And
That's a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please roll a d20?
Okay. That doesn't look good either.
Yeah, so your spiritual weapon disappears.
Okay.
I had to give it a little more finesse of a description, but yes.
That was my bonus action. I'm going to take my move to go back over here, I guess. And I guess
Does open opportunity attack.
do I even have the spell slots? I don't really.
Is it gonna be using its opportunity attack, Vern?
Oh shit.
Mo wasn't in range.
What are you talking about? He was right up.
I was,
yeah,
right
you
here.
were. God.
Oh my god. Good thing
You get a slam.
I'll be right back.
As the elemental just reaches out for you. Will a 22 hit?
Yes.
Please take 12 as it just as basically the strength of a monsoon just pounds onto you.
Well, that was a bad idea. Okay, I guess that's I guess that's my turn.
Skeld. There's a puddle of water that is now. There is a puddle of water, except it's not a puddle. It's evil. What are you doing?
Well. Okay. All right, give me a second here.
Well, looks like I'm not fucking. I'll be back in a bit. Yay.
Okay.
Because I'm fucking whatever. I don't know. It's gonna be like a half hour.
See ya.
I'll see.
Excuse me?
You're on your own, Vern.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna I'm going to smack the shit out of this thing.
Fern, you guys keep going. Just you know when to stop for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crit.
Yay.
For a total of 7 points of damage.
Yep.
And that's the end of my turn.
Faera.
Ah, fuck. Let's see. What do you do again? That's fun. That's range though. I can't do that. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Right. I'm going to Moonbeam.
Oh.
What? What is O?
Oh.
Right. Right here.
Constitution. So does it make the save immediately?
Immediately try to make your save. Hold on, I have to make a circle. I have to remember how big the circle is and make the circle for it.
Well, it failed.
It takes 12. Let's see, it's a 5-foot radius. So 10 feet across, right?
I can't see the spell.
Hold on. How do you not have this stuff? Boom. 5-foot radius means 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be... That's the wrong shape. Alt. There we go.
Alright, is that all?
My mother is an angel.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to do Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Are we only to the end of the first or second session or round?
Still first round
Okay.
for us. I laid a moonbeam.
Nice.
First we recognize that, and then we poop that down 1. Okay.
Is that all?
So I have a question.
What?
Are the kobolds and Amon dead because they're not on the turn order?
You don't know that.
Okay.
They could be unconscious.
All right, it's the thing's turn.
It is indeed.
And at the beginning of its turn, since it's still in the moonbeam, it has to do the
it has
save.
to make a con save.
And then I do the spell again for the new con, right? Or for the new damage.
Meets it, beats it. It will take half.
All right, this is the new damage. What's half of 11? 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
You
5.
take 5.
The circle is being a jerk.
You
But yeah.
tired?
I was trying to get to the health because the token was in the way. It is the elemental's turn, and after its form was seared and evaporated away by this moonbeam, it is not happy. Not happy at all. And it will be making 2 slam it. It will be putting all of its force onto both of you, Skeld and Faera.
You also
Please
gotta
take
roll a
a
d6,
slam
Vern.
each. What?
You also gotta roll a d6.
Oh.
Excuse me for a second.
You just put a 2.
You rolled a d6.
I did.
Yeah. No, because the last thing they can do, it has a recharge.
Will a 14 hit you, Faera?
Oh, I have to check. It will.
Please take 13
How to
bludgeoning.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna do shield as a reaction. Plus
You-
5 means a 14 does not hit me.
All right, you success. A forceful projection just blocks most of the waves of water raging at you. I am pretty sure a 12 does not hit you, Skeld.
Ah, it crashes against my shield, and I get wet. Not in the way you think and burn.
What the fuck are you talking about? Whatever, Mo. Waiting on you, right?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Are you okay?
I'm pretty sure they just walked away to go
I was
throw
going
up.
to say, I don't think they're going to still be here.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't plan for this encounter for 2 people.
I can pilot Mo if need be, but I'd rather not have to.
I need to cast a real life Cure Wounds on Felix.
Who's Felix?
Curse.
Mo.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I didn't know that name. That's why I was asking.
well, since Mo's going to do something, I have to go do something too. Give me a second.
Okay. We'll just be sitting here waiting.
Everyone's gotta go do something.
I have nowhere to
Welcome
go.
to D&D, everybody.
Hello.
See, I was going to have to go let my freaking uncle's dog out, but my mom was kind enough to go do that for me.
That's nice. Do you like my moonbeam?
The moonbeam is going to do it's going to pull its own weight a lot. Just don't lose it.
I know, that's why I love this spell for druids.
Just do not lose it.
What we need is for Mo to get over here so we can do flanking damage for Skeld. Or at least Mo's spiritual weapon, because doesn't that count for
spiritual
flanking?
weapon does not count for Skeld. I don't think it. No, it doesn't count. It's not it's not a person.
What
I mean, I can
need
try
to
to move over here, but I don't know if I can.
I have.
As long as you don't leave its range, you can.
I have
Okay,
a
so I
plan.
don't take opportunity attacks as long as I stay in the range.
As long as you do not leave the range.
Okay.
You cannot take.
See, I didn't know that. That's why I didn't move.
I have something I'm going to do on my.
Okay, because
I
flanking will be a good big help for Skeld, especially.
It has something to do with your moon. Your moonbeam's doing a lot of work. I have
know.
a plan.
It's radiant damage. I mean,
Exactly.
Blessed be the moon. Oh, Mo's typing. Mo. Oh.
Ow.
It's fine.
I pilot Mo.
What is Mo doing?
Sick. But
You're using an
worried.
acid breath. You're actually a Dragonborn. Got it.
Okay. Bonus action, Mo will cast spiritual weapon again, and that's a crit.
That is indeed a critical.
Suck it, water element.
Give me 1 sec just to draw it.
Everyone still has a berry. I just remembered that.
He's gonna position
So
it like
everyone's
that.
gonna be okay.
Spiritual weapon. That is rough, but yeah, it is 8 damage.
Well, since it's a crit, doesn't it do double?
It automatically rolls crits. It rolls 1d8 ordinarily. You rolled 2. You got a 7 and a 1. Second, it is going to he rather is going to cast Scorching Ray. No, why can I not upcast you? Oh, that's right. It doesn't really matter. Kind of do. Why? There we go. Now if I do that, so it's gonna be a 13, a 15, a 21, and an
the
18.
15 and the why 4?
He's casting it at 3rd level.
Ah, right.
Oh,
Well,
so you got 3 hits.
all but the first one hit.
And that will 18.
18.
Yeah, it adds 1 more beam for each level up, and it is fucking awesome.
It is.
As the fiery beams strike the elemental, most of its form is already turned into a fog. Skeld, you're up.
Oh, well, his last bits is going to be movement to give Skald flanking.
Excellent. So,
You got this.
bonus action.
Ooh.
It wouldn't let me upcast it for some reason. I'm upcasting it to a level 3.
Level 3. Alright, I'll deal 3d6.
When I hit, which I have advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
Do indeed have advantage. 21 will hit. 9 plus 3d6.
That's 20 points of damage.
Was
As you
your
strike
mace magic?
the elemental, it finally dissipates, just turning into this just wet puddle on the ground, lifeless, no movement left in its form. Congratulations! Why won't it let me?
I move my moonbeam. Will it help you? There you go. Alright, so I guess I dissipate the moonbeam so we can go through it without taking damage. And
You want me to go first to make sure there's nothing else in there?
I guess I'm going first. I'm gonna
Okay.
peek around these corners.
You see your comrades.
Wait a minute. You. Good berries.
Are you going to force feed Kobold a berry?
You take care of him. I got these guys.
Yeah, I shove my one good berry into his mouth and force him to swallow.
There is no contraction in the muscles. It's.
I rub the throat. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm working this. I got a berry per kobold here. Okay.
So he's stone cold dead, right?
Yeah. Do Genasi's fire go? Is it like a Charmander? Does their fire go out when they die?
Probably.
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's for Vern to explain.
You see, on the ground, nearly lifeless. Just first, you see You see a couple of bodies, one of which being a Dragonborn of somewhat bulky and bluish descent, and then another being some robed gentleman, and another person in some very light garments, all of which looking very much dead.
Is this one of them?
It is one of the bodies on the ground, yes.
Does it have a pulse?
What?
Does it have a pulse?
It does. That's a medicine check.
Your turn.
Yes.
You cannot tell.
It is a 12. Sorry, I didn't mean to roll it twice. It's just 12.
You can tell that there is a very faint pulse.
I swear, if this turns out to be the fucking necromancer,
Are they stable?
They are on death's door.
I'm gonna give them my last good berry.
You don't have to.
Hello?
I do not have to.
They're
No,
on
wait,
death.
before you do that, good berries put them at 1 hit point. If this turns out to be the fucking necromancer, we
Exactly.
just kill it. 1 hit.
Spare the dying. Stabilizes the creature at 0 hit.
Okay, I agree. Better idea.
There is no change visibly in his health.
Okay, cool. I roll him over and I pull rope out of my bag and start tying him up. I don't trust live people in this room. Everyone's dead except the only live person I trust is Faera. That's it.
And
No, everyone else is dead. They are now considered enemies until they're put in the ground.
should we tie up the other bodies just in case?
Yes. But we should take any money or gear they have on them for our own use.
Okay.
So
They're dead. I guess we're looting the bodies now.
So you're looting all of the corpses on the ground here, or just the 2?
I loot the unconscious guy first. He ain't gonna have anything on him after I'm done.
God, I forgot what he had.
I haven't pulled
Good
up.
job.
If you want me to just.
So you find on him just most of the normal adventure provisions. You find this weird oversized pickaxe looking thing. You would probably know it as a war pick, being a smith and all.
Mm-hmm.
You find just some rings and a shield and just normal adventurer stuff.
Okay. I'm going to set that off over there, away from him, so he can't reach it and grab it and try and attack us when he does come back to. And then I'm going to roll Fireboy because he's right here next to me. I just turn around and roll Fireboy.
I'm gonna go take care of the kobold.
Sorry, Dave.
Daegral, you did not finish your inventory. Neither did I.
Oh, gee.
I finished my inventory. You shut
Guys,
the fuck up.
You guys planned for these characters to die, and you didn't think that this would happen.
I finished my inventory.
Sweet.
I'm on Azul. Draconic Resilient. Why the fuck is Draconic Resilient?
Because that's how I was able
in
to
your
set my forget what it was, my AC before I remembered I can do it the other way. This
Oh
dude
my
had nothing
God.
on him.
Yeah, you find on him a great axe. He is butt naked. Doesn't even have clothes. And as for mustard, ketchup, and relish,
And that's a great axe with like a giant red stone in the middle of it, right?
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, I take it.
You on the kobolds, you find their cloak, you find 2 daggers, and you find a bedroll.
So I find cloak.
Daggers
How many
and a bedroll.
daggers?
2.
2. And a bedroll. All right.
I just completely froze this session. I'm sorry.
All right. There we go. Have that marked in the inventory now. All right. All 3 kobolds are individually tied up, by the way. Taking no chances. Including their muzzles so that they cannot use their teeth. If they do come back to life.
You do
What kind of
realize
gemstone is it? Is it a ruby or?
It's a ruby.
it is a ruby. So Daegral, your mic is very quiet.
Oh. I didn't change anything. What about now?
But yeah, it is indeed. It's fine now. It is indeed a ruby.
Okay.
Wait, do
Okay.
they still have their good berries on them?
Yes.
All right. Gold gets 1 good berry from Hamon's body, and I get the good berry from the kobold body.
Yeah, I do want to point out that you gave all 3 kobolds 1 good berry.
I did.
So you got 3 good berries.
I do. I'm back at 4. Hey, you got 2 now. All right. So, where are the other bodies in this room?
There's the cloaked. There is the robed figure, and there is the one in very light armor.
Where are they?
They do not have tokens because they're not important enough. If you do loot them, all you're gonna find is like a pair, a studded leather, a bow, and just clothing and other basic shit.
You can sell it.
Yeah. Hold on. Studded leather. Studded leather. What else?
I wish that these stat blocks had like, oh, they are carrying this shit. I have to make all this up. Okay, studded leather. A light crossbow. And let's say 10 bolts. Another dagger. And basically a copy of anything from your basic pack, like bedroll, rations, and shit.
Okay, so a bag. Or
Yeah.
hold on. Pack. I'm just gonna write pack. An explorer's pack.
Yeah.
Okay. I might honestly keep the crossbow. And possibly the studded leather if I can actually use it.
Now, as a druid, can you use a crossbow?
As a druid, can I use a crossbow? I don't know. I have to look that up real quick. Let's see, druid. Wait for it to load. This is us just going through the motions, honestly.
We've lost 2 members of our party.
Let's
A
see.
little blue Kobold friend never came back. We lost, and then Mo's not. Mo's back there in the hallway throwing up because he saw dead bodies. Poor guy.
You know what?
You
I'm
lost
going to-
4 party members.
I'm just going to ask, do we just want to put this on hold since we're down half the party?
Probably so.
Probably, honestly.
Like, I mean, outside of just like leaving here, there's really not much me and Faera can do other than RP.
Yeah, basic roleplay stuff.
I mean,
I
there's
mean, when we go
one
back to
more
town,
part
we
that
can
you
go
can do.
shopping again.
There's one more part that I know that you guys can do. It'd just be better if everyone was here.
Gotcha. Then we can just pause. We can figure something else to do.
We got 4 people. Who wants to do Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah, you can do that.
I
Anyway,
want to
think
be able
this
to
is
go to
going to
sleep at a reasonable time.
This is going to conclude this session. Unfortunately, everybody say
I'm
goodbye.
sorry. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's the end of whatever session this was and a half.